Good morning students, welcome to English language class, and today we will read chapter number 10, that is verbs. Children, verb is a word that tells us something about person or a thing. Verb may also tells us about the physical action, mental action, state of being, what a person or a thing is, or what someone owns. For example, I ate a banana for breakfast. Here, ate is showing you physical action. We guessed the answer correctly. Guessed is showing you the mental action. Whale is the largest mammal on earth, is state of being. Reena has a lovely bag, and in this sentence has is showing ownership. Now according to their functions, verbs are of two types. They are, let's see, first, verbs that describe activities, actions and happenings are called action verbs. The action can be physical or mental. For example, let's eat banana is a physical action. We shall celebrate Christmas tomorrow, also a physical action. Now second one, let's read about the linking verbs. Verbs that describe what someone or someone is or is like are called linking verbs. For example, be, and its forms is like is, am, are, was, were, be, been, being. Look, smell, sound, grow, keep, remain, taste, stay, become, appear, feel, estimate or judge. So linking verbs are also called being verbs because they express the state of being or what something or someone is like. A linking verb is different from an action verb because it does not express an action. In fact, it suggests according to its name. It links the subject with other words like with the noun or an adjective in the sentence that tells us more about the subject. For example, Radha is very excited today. So in this sentence is telling you about Radha. She appears happy. Now come to helping verb. Verbs that are used with an action verbs and help it to form the tenses and ask questions and also show necessity, possibility, etc. are called helping verbs. Helping verbs are also called auxiliary verbs. The types of helping verbs are as follows. Let's learn about these helping verbs. Like in the form of be, the helping verbs are is, am, are, was and were. And in form of have, helping verbs are has, have and had. Forms of do, did, does, and some modal verbs like will, could, should, can and may, etc. So these are all helping verbs. Now let's see them using an examples. I was studying in the afternoon. Here helps to form a tense. Did you finish your homework? Forms a question. I do not study at night. Forming a negative sentence. I can finish my homework. It is showing ability. And he could drive a car, showing possibility. Now let's learn about transitive verb. Let's read the sentences first. The driver stopped, the boy caught. Now these sentences are incomplete as they require some object to complete their meaning. The highlighted verbs in these sentences are called transitive. Transitive verbs usually needs to be followed by an object, usually a noun or a pronoun, to make a complete sense. Therefore, if we complete the above sentences, they will appear like this. The driver stopped the car. Here, the driver is subject, stopped, transitive verb followed by object, the car. In the similar way, in the next sentence, the boy caught the ball. Here, the boy is a subject, caught transitive verb, and the ball, this is object. So here, caught is followed by the object ball. So it is a transitive verb. Now let's read about intransitive verb. Maya slept soundly. The birds flew away. He laughed again. The highlighted verbs in the above sentences do not require an object to complete sense. So these verbs are called intransitive verbs. We can also say that an intransitive verb is an action verb that does not require an object to make complete sense. Now children, let's do some exercise. Now your exercise A. Here you have to underline the verbs in these sentences and write whether they are action verbs or they are linking verbs. If they are action verbs, you will write AV, and if they are linking verbs, you have to write LV for them. Okay, the first one is Shivani appears tired. Here it is linking verb. So here we'll write LV in sentence number 2. Raj threw the ball over the fence. It is action verb. Third one, the soup tastes salty. It is linking verb. And the fourth one is the carpenter has repaired the chair. It is action verb. In the similar way, children, you can complete rest of the sentences on your own. Now come to the next one, that is you have to underline the verb in the sentences and write whether they are transitive or intransitive. The first one is don't speak loudly. This one is intransitive. Second one, stars twinkle at night. Again intransitive. We lifted the heavy bag together. This is transitive. So in this way you can complete rest of the sentences whether they are transitive or intransitive. And I hope children you have understood what is verb. Thank you children.